What up? What up? What up? William Walters Jr. What's up? What's poppin', man? How you doing? What's up? Everybody coming in here. What up? Cuzzo Madness. What up? The Great Alpha. What up? What's good with everybody? Much love. Thank you, the Great Alpha. I appreciate that. I'm just popping on here, man. It don't seem like no people not getting to see the videos, man. I've been dropping some new stuff. I mean, I got more stuff on the way, but trying to just get the channel going, man. We got to go harder this year. I'm gonna go harder. I mean, this year, dropping more videos for sure. Oh man, I appreciate that. Roommate pays all the bills. We jumping at a second season, so hopefully we get that done. Definitely want to revisit that. But we have an episode that we're supposed to be dropping that we shot in Vegas. So just waiting on it to get done, and we'll put that out. It'll be on this channel also. Just give y'all a little refresh of the roommate, a new update. Yeah, more music's on the way. I got it doing all EPs for the year 2025. So I'm doing all 8 songs EP. I'm doing R&B, smooth jazz, hip hop, of course. Just trying to drop more projects this year. More videos also, doing all music video visuals and everything for that. So just wanted to let y'all know I've been working, and plus, working on a series to give to this channel also. So y'all just stay on the lookout. I want to give y'all just a sneak preview of some of the music I've been working on if y'all want to hear that. And yeah, that's it, man. Trying to stay active. It's been a crazy year. Been doing a lot of acting, so I've been doing a lot of TV stuff, so that's why I haven't really been super consistent on the channel, but I'm balancing my time out, so don't worry, I got y'all. I appreciate everybody that's in here that follows and supports every day, so thank y'all. 100% YouTube family. Thank you, Kenneth Blue. Got Curtis Black in here. What's up, y'all? Made in Paradise. Appreciate that. Yeah, before we get started, man, anybody got any questions? Oh, yes, I'm bringing the podcast back for sure. As you can see, finally getting the studio together that I have here, but definitely going to be bringing the podcast back. But I'm going to be doing more artist interviews. It's still going to be on the Mission Podcast, not getting rid of that. So I'm dropping that this year for sure. Podcast will be back in a few months, just working out some stuff, doing some network deals with it. Well, I say network deals, like some brand deals with it also. So, yeah, just be on the lookout for the podcast. It will be back. Lavelle Crawford, what up? Man, is this the real Lavelle Crawford? Nah, what's up? Yeah, I'm going to drop some heat, man. Let y'all hear a sneak preview of it. Any questions before we get started? Anybody got some questions? I'll probably be on here for about 45 minutes. Definitely make it. Does everybody in here, do y'all see the post notifications when I drop something new? That's just a question I have. Let's see. It says sometimes. That's crazy. They need to fix that. Let's see. Give y'all some.
Feeling like a pimp right now, got the dice in the rear view. I can see your future in my diamonds, but close and get a clear view. Why you let them dusty ass, bummy ass niggas get near you? You see they talk too much, how the fuck they gon' listen, baby? I'm in it. You tuned in, now you rockin' with the best. I'm feeling different, baby, nothing like the rest. You don't believe me, come put me to the test. Pay for your fake pure, come and put it on my chest, oh yeah. I ain't gotta compensate, baby, I ain't gotta flex. You see, you know that got it, baby. Came from the bottom, baby. I can do a lot more than less. All you gotta do is fuck your girlfriend. You ain't gotta prove nothing. Chance on me, you ain't gon' lose nothing. You ain't gotta choose nothing. You gotta choose. No, right now, if you gotta do something, I'm like a mathematician. Split your leg, giving you that long division. Simple addition. Baby girl, it's me plus you. Me and them lying niggas, baby. Who was you gon' choose? I'm from the west, only does, baby.
So that's one of the songs that's gonna be in a new project. Just wanted to give y'all a sneak preview. I'm gonna preview a little bit of the project for y'all. Network cutting in and out. Oh, my reaction to Ja. Well, you know, Ja's like my big brother, man. We are actually real homies and brothers, man. We see each other all the time, and I thought it was good because he, you know, Ja used to play football for Cal, so he wanted to just get back into being shape, you know, so he wouldn't have no health issues. And man, I enjoyed the journey. He got us all, you know, making sure that we're taking care of our health as we do. You know, I'm in the gym, but eating better and watch him being disciplined like that, man, it's amazing. So yeah, I'm proud of him for sure because he stuck to it. And now, you know, his mind is clear and he can create more now that he, you know, focused on getting that weight off. So, man, it's amazing. Yeah, Ja's big bro, man, for sure. We actually real homies and friends, man. So, like, I've been with him all. He's been with me and I've been with him every step of the way for this content. Shit, I remember when Tiberius first went, it had 200 views and we was happy about that. And then it shot up, and then that kind of launched us all to doing what we're doing now. So definitely shout out to Big Ja. Without him, I wouldn't even be making the sketches and stuff, doing that film side. So yeah, definitely. Let me give y'all another one, man. I've been going to the islands a little bit on these records.
Yes, you know. Jesus. Oh, you fit with these and them jeans, girl, you know it's egregious. See, I need your body all over for me. Take it easy. Oh, you move your waistline, girl, you tease me. When you walk in the room, girl, everything freeze. Make man beg, make them drop to the knees. Physically fit and you're fresh and you're clean. Check for me, girl, I got what you need. You know you never confuse me. With them waste man you are dealing with, cause them man so useless. Them a chat whole like never back it up, them never prove it. Just give me one shot, I'll never lose it. Never lose it. Yeah. I wanna say some of your body, cause I like whenever you wind up your body on me. Do you like it fast or like it slow? Either way I'ma go see. Cause I know you got the way to London. Them shoot them shot like gunman. Baby, I could be your man if you need one. When you walk in the room, girl, everything freeze. Make man beg, make them drop to the knees. Physically fit and you're fresh and you're clean. Check on me, confuse me. With them waste man you are dealing with.
So that's definitely a one that's gonna be on the project. The projected date for that is gonna release in March once the springtime comes out. I mean, once the springtime is here. But right now we have a single out now. The music video we're shooting at the end of this month. It's called Ooh Ah. I played it in a few videos, but definitely it's definitely coming. So I've been working on the music as y'all can see. So I got a lot of new songs. 8 song projects is what I'm dropping this year. And speaking of Craig Smith, me and him are doing a project, so I can give you a little sneak peek of that if y'all want to hear that. I got an 8 song EP on Craig also. So let me let y'all give you a sneak peek of that real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Chill Withers. Listen to the bars. Make sure y'all listen to the bars. Hear this out.
You're hurt. You want me to like something you don't put effort to. You spent more time trying to convince those around me that I'm slime. Checker move. Who with a switch made friends friends with my old bitch. Catch her cool. Playing on emotion. When you're emotional with a personal cool to an overthrow. When you could have just mouth what's on your heart. Motorboat. Now she teaching you what I taught her when I caught her. How she gonna be loyal to you when she don't have custody of her daughter? Soldier, no. You're fighting a horror war, no substance. Her chords are poor. I can prove it. She's cool with a man in a dress and a dick calling her a bitch, but I can't. How we gonna live in color when I'm the only one buying paint? You know, Keenan, Kim, Marlon would be a happy family if these hoes wasn't garments. Can't have none of my steak, you fakes keep chewing on that garnish. We can't talk over this phone, we gonna have to do it in person. Yeah, you know, you know. You told everybody I was losing my mind, cause I set a boundary and wouldn't let you do that same shit you did the last time. God. Damn, I wish they dog would do here. Clap for me, I'll give it a shot. Come on. Man, I got to set this guideline. You gotta be a legend to be down there with Dion on the sidelines. You niggas is bandwagon, like a Chinese dude with his pants sagging in Hong Kong. I get what Jay-Z fan, but with reasonable doubt can't.
So that's just a sneak peek. That's the EP me and Craig have together. Now, for some of you guys that probably don't know, I produce, mix, and master songs. That's my first love is the music. So that's why it's J. Alley Music. And this year, I'm going to definitely be doing more visuals with the music for sure. Yeah, actually, I'm looking at this comment right here. J. Cole, that was actually a beat I wanted to give to J. Cole with a nice little jazz sample. Craig likes the melodic sounds, but Craig is, that's my brother too, man. We all came up in this together, so it was only right that me and him do an 8-song EP. We got 7 songs already. We just got to get together and do one more, and then that'll probably be out summertime. But it definitely going to have visuals for all of this stuff. We're going to start doing, I'm doing visuals for all the music now, so don't y'all worry, I got it. I'm going to play another joint from Craig's project that I really like.
I swear to God, I'm a Nubian. In the trap, though them haters moving it. Scrap the beat, talk to your dog, get the Scooby. Lots of might surprise her. She was touched as a kid, so she let her son succumb to the Dalai Lama. Your spirit is wrong. I didn't order this drink. Cause I remember when you used to fuck with niggas like me. Now you think you better than me. You know, back before Fubu was a no, I copped to a hot tooth when you was doing blow. And I was selling baggies. Product made you doo-doo on the flow. I think that is really a jack. Shout out to Big Boy. I started fucking with you when I found out Theo wasn't black. If I be called well either, I was raised wrong. Can't trust you unless you a cheater. Why am I here? When? Why am I here? If I don't blow, I'ma shake enough hands to lotion my body, sell everything I own and have a gun on me at every party. Why am I here? When? Why am I here? If I don't blow, I'ma shake enough hands to lotion my body, sell everything I own and have a gun on me at every party. I whispered too loud. I told my son I was proud, and they heard that shit on the other side of the crowd. You heard what he said? You better not be awake when me and your mother go to bed. And that's on Fred. Hampton. I light up a torch with the bitch while y'all niggas be laughing. Relaxing, having a lot.
So yeah, each project will have its own identity musically. I mean, I'm giving you some island records. I'm giving you that straight hip hop, jazzy. Then I'm getting into my smooth jazz project, and then I want to do a whole West Coast project. So I'm working on a lot of stuff. I got 3 EPs coming out this year for sure, you guys. So let me give you preview of just to show you the versatility. Let me give you some of the jazz records real fast. I've been just in here working, y'all. I'm definitely appreciating it. Y'all loving the music. Thank you so much. I had a comment I wanted to see. William Coleman, man. Hey, if you email me, jayali@jayali music.com, I'll give you some personal rates and stuff for the music. So yeah, I've been working and juggling, being a father. I see you. Somebody said something, man. The all in pattern. What is it? All in. Show's been, yeah. I can't, having my daughter definitely motivated me to keep going even harder. So I still, you still got to be able to balance and do what you love to do. So I'm balancing being a content creator and being in the studio making the music. And music is half of my life. I make it based off of everything I got to do, man. So everything I go through, I should say. So yeah, music is always there, man. Never gonna stop doing that. That's number one. As I'm in the studio right now, as y'all can see, in my studio now, it's no games. Just in here previewing some of this project for y'all. Projects, yeah, 3 EPs, possibly 4. Might do a jazz album part 2. But I got one with me and Chill Withers, one with me and my boy Ryan Drews, and then I'm working on possibly getting one done with Walter French. So I definitely want to do that. Me and him got a lot of songs together. So, but right now I have 3 that's almost complete, ready to go. Let's see. How many of y'all like R&B music? Because I feel like it's a void right there. Yeah, I got the MPC in here, man. Sure. You know what? Y'all a little sneak peek of what I've got cooked up in the MPC. Because I started analog. I started on the MP. Let me clean my damn camera off my back. This is... So let's see. I know some of y'all know this. Let it load up a little bit. Who know that sample? So that's the Believe One Way joint that's flipped. Yeah, so production, that's what I do, y'all. Let me get back. It's from a group called One Way. Beyonce sampled it for the On the Run Part 2, same sample. I just took the original and flipped that. Actually, I think flipped that joint for One Way. My boy Finesse came with the sample. We just chopped it up from there and made it happen. I try to make it more original, but there are some songs that I always like to sample that give me, like some of the Craig stuff on Chill Withers album is sampled. Just some samples that he'll send me that he want me to flip, and then I'll flip and put drums to him, and then call it a day. Let me see. The Real New York, what up, man? Hey, what's poppin', man? It's been a minute. Baby girl's doing good. I haven't heard from you in a minute. I gotta call you after I get off this live. Let's see. See what else. I'm working on some Afrobeat stuff too. Let y'all hear a little bit of this, the instrumental. Well, Ken, I don't know if y'all saw the video where we did the Michael Jackson. Another one from the Jazz Project. Check it out. So yeah, that's gonna be on the Jazz Project coming out this year. How many of y'all seen Cuddle Season? Has anybody seen Cuddle Season? Big Jaw Cuddle Season series? Let's see. He said I look like Tyrese. That's hilarious. I appreciate that. Well, if you heard Cuddle Season, I did these joints for Cuddle Season. These are the ones I produced.
Hug and squeeze and make it love, you know it's cuddle season. And girl, you got just what I need. I'll keep you warm, you know it's cuddle season. It can snow and it can snow, baby. Let me keep you warm when you lay close to me. Let me wrap you in my arms. What I need, baby, is cuddle season.
That's out. Cuddle Season Project.
And outside all summer long.
I did this one too. I mixed and mastered the whole album, but these are the two records I produced on there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Underneath the sheets, I know you wanna lay with me. Lay by me. Come to me, release your worries, babe. I really take your time, stress off your mind. Back massages, bubble baths. You know I'ma give you that comfort. You know I'ma give you that treatment. I know you've been so lonely, girl. Don't miss this season. On the moon. situation. Pour another cup of the juice. Ducked off with my baby. We just in our cuddle season. Caught on a movie, by the jacuzzi, by the little we baby. Just like my drink, you keep me right. You be tryna get me faded. Pour another cup of the juice. Ducked off with my baby. Do it all for cuddle season. I've been having visions of the Caribbean.
So yeah, this is just some of the production I've been doing. So you guys may not see me on YouTube. I'm in the studio working with artists and developing sounds and just creating. So thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that. I've done a couple of Chill Withers projects. I did the Cluster B, got a few records on there. I did the mix and mastering on Craig. I think Craig's last 3 albums. I did Chill Withers, Chill and Never Withers, and then we have our new EP that we're working on. So that's coming. Yeah, doing a lot of TV stuff, music for TV and things like that. Have some stuff on BET. So yeah, man, I'm always working, but I really wanted this year, I wanted to make a point so you guys started to see more of the visuals of these songs. Like I got a couple singles out, a whole jam album out. That you guys probably, I don't know if everybody heard the stuff that I have out already. I got a few singles out, but this year, and starting the new year, I'm gonna just do a lot of visuals for the songs so you guys can start hearing them. Seeing the visuals behind these songs and the stories behind them too. So yeah, that's it. Any other questions for me? I don't feel like I'm just talking. The dates for the single "Ooh Ah" is out now. I'll put the link for that song out. That's gonna be a part of the R&B project that I'm doing first with my boy Ryan Drew Lyrics is his name. So that's the first project. That's probably gonna be dropping in March. The music video for Ooh Ah will be shot the end of this month, so it'll probably drop around Valentine's Day. But definitely, no, I didn't do Double Tap for Walter, but I did. I didn't do Double Tap for Walter, but I did. Man, so many other songs. I got Record Don't Bother Me, Black Girl. Shoot, I got a whole lot. Yeah, all videos for these bangers. And sorry, I'm rambling. I'm trying to just get my thoughts together. But the R&B project will be dropping in March. Walter's doing the On a Mission theme, by the way. I don't know if many people know that. The ending of all the videos, that's me and Walter's On a Mission song. That song really inspires me each day to keep pushing and creating new stuff. So that was a song that we were both in the studio and just made the beat on from scratch. And then shit, it went from there. So yeah, just be on the lookout, y'all, man. Definitely, project will be the first project in March. We got the single "Ooh Ah" out. I need to put the link of that. Ooh Ah, Ryan. It's Drew Lyrics. Ooh Ah. That song's going on the R&B project. I played a few singles. Sorry, I played a few singles already from that we're gonna drop later on. But yeah, that's the first single that's out right now for that project. I should put the link in here. I just gotta find it. But this is the song here. Something you can play with your lady, you know what I mean? Or one you trying to get at.
So where they drift, easy access, elevate your heart rate, wanna feel it through your chest. Press on me, wanna feel compressed. Said you like it nasty, say less. And baby, you know I'm about to match your freak. You ain't gotta tell, just let your body speak. Give it all to me.
That's out right now. Designer, I'm saying if you got one you want to get at, this project gonna be for you. You single, you got a lady, I'm making it, you got to take care of the women. I don't know what these new cats be on, but disrespected women got to stop, man. There's too much of that going on. So I just want to give her Beth a fresh air. And I like, stuff that has meaning, man. Shout out to what Kendrick's doing right now with the industry. But, I'm a Lupe Fiasco fan. I love lyrics. I love bars. Just love real music. So that's what I'm on. I always been on that, trying to push that mission of where you ain't got to be too crazy, but everybody can enjoy the songs. You know what I mean? So that's what I try to push with the smooth jazz. It's giving everybody just different feels. Even the hip hop songs I do, I be liking them to have meaning behind them. I don't be on that, drill music type of wave. That ain't really my style. He said Newcastle. Well, yeah. I mean, the industry is a lot going on. That's why I was just blessed to be able to do this independently, man. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but that's a whole topic for probably the podcast. I can get back into those conversations because I was blessed to not be a part of all this craziness going on right now, especially with the Diddy situation and all of that. But I ain't even here to talk about all that right now, y'all. I'm just seeing how was everybody's New Year? It's 2025. Everybody feeling good? Yeah, R&B, man. It never stopped. The music is here. It's still here, man. That's why I challenge a lot of kids, man. Go learn the instrument or go learn some music theory, or just not even if you want to learn that. Just do what feels good. Don't be cookie cutter. Don't try to do what's popping. Do what you got to do. Do what you need to do to get your sound out. Go study the grades. He said, "You still no, man. That's all fake." Yeah, I got to come back with the podcast, but I'm going to change it. Like I said before, I'm going to change it a little different. Make it more, probably artist interviews or more interaction with you guys to be on the live podcast. Kind of how you did your show, New York. I thought that was fire. How you had people calling in and stuff. I think I should do that if you don't mind me taking that formula. Yeah, R&B, real R&B won't die, man. That's our music. Shoot, hip-hop is our music. Shoot, everything starts with jazz and the theory, you know what I mean? So come on. Favorite R&B voice? Who's your favorite R&B voice, male and female? Come on, man. You gotta. Whitney Houston's up there for sure. Like that's she voice wise is fire. Man, you had Luther Vandross. You had come on now. I'm a Marvin Gaye fan. Like Michael Jackson. Like voices in the industry. Man, there's so many cold people. I don't even want to skip nobody. It's so many. Let's see. Luther, you got Marvin, Mike. I got Whitney Houston. Shoot, you gotta give it to Mariah. She did her thing. R. Kelly for sure, man. R. Kelly, but R. Kelly more of a. I know he had all the allegations and all of that stuff, but the king of R&B, that dude can make a record about a washing machine that he gave to Nivea. That's great. R. Kelly was fire, man. He just was a weirdo, but shit, damn, man. Song wise, ain't nobody fucking with R. Kelly. Song wise, nah. Oh, Christina Aguilera for sure. She got a voice. This shit, we can give you some new people. Ariana Grande got a nice voice to me. I like her. Ariana Grande. I like her stuff. It's so many talented people, man. I feel like I'm skipping out on people. Like I'm drawing a blank. But Usher is another dude that bar. I like Chris Brown's records that he does. I like man. Oh, Stokely for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. One of my favorite producers is Raphael Sadiq. You can't forget him. Like he wasn't really a crazy singer, but the stuff he wrote for singers, come on, man. Raphael is nice. I'm just looking at just music as a whole. Of course, DJ Quick, the Battlecast, the Dr. Dre's, the Jay Dillas, the Premiers, I like Alchemist. I liked Pharrell, the things they did, early Kanye West, all of that stuff. Shoot. I give Drake credit for being an artist. I just think Drake should have just kept it music instead of getting into all the gangster stuff and trying to do all of that. But I think Drake is super talented though. Mid condition, yeah, oh yeah. Well, I don't think they will, bro. I think that was just a time in history, man. I would love to see them get back together, but I don't think so. I think they had their time. And I will say this: Jaguar Wright had a dope ass voice in the early 2000s. Well, she can sing. Truth Hurts. Oh yeah, she doesn't get the credit. DJ Quick doesn't get a lot of credit because that record that he did for her, the one that everybody thought Dr. Dre did, that was actually a DJ Quick record. The Dream is a good writer, but I wouldn't put him singing wise. But yeah, the Dream is fire, man. Kiki Wyatt, yeah. Is that she got a little oh, what about Marsha Ambrosia? What about Melanie Fiona? What about I feel like I'm missing somebody, man. I don't wanna I'm thinking these off my head. They're coming to me as I'm thinking. Melanie Fiona is fire. She can sing. Oh, she was on tour with her. Yeah, I think Jaguar Wright. She had a real nice soul voice, man. Man, the stuff that people was doing, like D'Angelo's projects, man. Like, come on now, D'Angelo. How y'all feel about Maxwell? I think he one of the most underrated musicians. Shoot, I like you know, I'm gonna say this. Oh yeah, Jordan Sparks is a beast though. She is. I was gonna work with her in the year 2015. Didn't get a deal fell through, but I wanted to get a record on her. But I will tell y'all this. Ty Dolla $ign is really underrated. That dude, the stuff he puts out is nothing compared to the stuff you would hear in the studio that he does. Amazing. Amazing. And believe it or not, Roddy Ricch is another person that impressed me with his musicianship and how he just knows how to break down songs. And his live shows are amazing. Like, man. So I'm loving to seeing the talent that's out there, man. Like, it's definitely... I think now, all right, if y'all want to hear this, I'm going to just give my take on the whole Drake lawsuit thing. Let's not talk fully details in it, but I'm going to just say a little bit of how I feel about it. I think this lawsuit thing, whatever happens with it, I think it's opened up a door for independent artists to really have an even playing field with the industry. Now I think more of our type of songs are being an algorithm into where it's not this payola and streaming form thing. To me, honestly, streaming messed up the game. And I get technology and all of that, but streaming really messed up the game because I used to be able to sell my records for $1, but think before my time, Master P and them was selling full CDs out the trunk of the car. You know what I mean? They was a Tech Nine. New York, we already can talk about how much Tech Nine does with his merch and how he was selling out the trunk. Nowadays, you can't, you have to rely on somebody streaming your song and you get paid half a penny. And what is it, 100 streams count as one? It's some BS like that, man. So I really appreciate the people that tune in because at the end of the day, music for me is the love and to be able to, inspire somebody and change their life. You know what I mean? But back in the day, like you said, the physical albums, we used to couldn't wait to go to Tower Records and be like, man, I knew Dr. Dre out there, I knew DJ Quick out there, I knew Maxwell. Like, you could just buy the CD because you knew back then that you was going to get the greatest quality that you could get. For example, I'll give you an example. There was a thing I saw on Instagram was like Timberland was talking, and shout out to Timberland, he one of my favorite producers too, of coming up with just the craziest sounds. But Timberland said, back then, beats were tailor-made for artists. Nowadays, cats just pick beats off of YouTube and rap on them. But back then, you had to tailor-make records for artists. So that's why when you hear Chill Withers, those beats are tailor-made for Craig's style and how he raps. I'm tailor-made those for him. So that goes further. But, I just wish it was a little, music was more respected than it is now. Like, now you have somebody go on TikTok And people tell me, "Oh man, you should make a song that blows up on TikTok." But I'm like, man, that's great, but that's just for the moment. I want to make classics. I grew up on listening to classics. I grew up on listening to classic records and knowing that real music don't die, man. You could play Michael Jackson's Off the Wall album and it still sounds fresh to this day. Any of his projects. That's the type of stuff that I grew up making. With my pops being on Motown, like seeing how that whole thing went down. That's what I'm on. You know what I mean? And I feel like that can come back around. Cause you got great artists. Look at the artist Her. I mean, there's just so many dope artists out here. I like Lucky Day. Like, just to name a few, it's still talent. Tyler the Creator is one of the most talented dudes. How he puts his projects together and his music knowledge and his inspiration of how he's saying that it's crazy for people to think because your records don't hit a certain amount of views that you got to stop pushing them. That's stupid. So, you know what I mean? Like, he said real music pays the bills. No, real talk. I'm a part of that. He said, I mean, yeah, video directions, the story behind, yeah, man, like it was all it was all visionaries. For example, you look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson wanted to break the barriers. They wouldn't let no black artists on MTV at the time, and he was able to break it and set it up for us. And he was a visionary of how he put things together. Now everybody just copy what the next person does. And shout out to people getting money, but somebody asked me, they said, "Oh man, it's crazy. Ice Spice is falling off." And not saying that she falling off, she had her buzz, but you got to be able to not be a gimmick. And that's one thing that I didn't want to be. I want to be true to what I do. I don't want to follow and do what everybody else does. I want to stay on the path that I'm on. And that's what I try to stay true to, whether it gets views or not. I know at the end of the day, that's something I created, and people, if you like it, you don't. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Back to the drawing board with something else. Oh, I can't, man. I'm not getting. I cannot leave Prince out of anything, man. Prince is an inspiration for me too, man. Like musically, that dude is crazy. Yep, that's true, man. True to the game, and it'll stay true to you, bro. I remember people didn't like our videos at first. People was, oh, y'all making hood stuff, huh? Nobody was watching, but we just stayed doing what we did, and somebody caught on, and that's how I'm able to sit here and talk to you guys today. So I'm very proud of it, and I appreciate us not giving up. And it's a lot of hard work that you got to keep putting in. But I learned to just Quincy Jones said it. You have to make music not for the money. You got to make it for what you love, how you love it. It'll take care of you eventually. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at everything. I just do it for the love, and I try to put my all into it and make it the best that I can make it. That's how I operate. He said he never. Hey man, he had it coming. He wasn't paying his bills, man. So you got to be hard on the homie. That's funny. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I be seeing a lot of familiar faces, and I see familiar faces, familiar names, and seeing y'all comment under the videos. It just inspires me to keep going. I really appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much, for real. Some of y'all been with me when I only had 53 subscribers on this page, so we trying to grow to 100,000 to keep going. We're not stopping. We're just gonna keep pushing out content. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know I went rambling on the industry a little bit, but my bad. I just had to get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get to speak of much. That's why I got to bring the podcast back and talk about some of my experiences that I had. He said, "Well, you Hey, I'm sorry, man. I don't need to be aggressive. Let me chill. I'm gonna be like this for the rest of the live." I got you. Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all loving the content. I got to get back on it this year too to drop y'all some more. Hey, you know what's so funny? We were working on the baby boy idea, but man, somebody got sick and we couldn't finish it. I think it was either Minx. No, 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 no. Minx and Ja did their own version. I forget who it was, but we were gonna do that. But anyway, I'm not gonna give y'all. I got some crazy stuff coming this year that I've been writing out. So just wait till a post on the channel. Me and Ken got together and came up with some crazy stuff. So I'll be on the lookout for that soon. That's gonna be dropping next week. You know, we took a little break because of the new year and everything, but nah, it's back on the grind with the videos next week. Yeah, definitely. Oh, who? Oh, the definitely one. No. Oh, I forgot about that. Dang, I forgot. Yeah, we did do that. Was kind of like Baby Boy. Yeah, it was. No, I actually had an idea where I was actually playing Jody. Yeah, but I ain't gonna give y'all too. That may still come out. Yeah, Daphne Spring. Shout out to Daphne. She's hilarious at all times of the day. Hilarious. But yeah, anybody got any more questions before I get up out of here? Let me see. What do y'all want to see more of this year? Yeah, that's what I know y'all like the tight quiz. I know y'all like the don't raise your voice. And of course, roommate. We working on that. We should have a new episode of that soon. I actually need to hit John and see if that's done yet. But what do y'all want to see? What content do y'all? What is y'all top content from the channel? Sensitive cousin. We want to, but um, yeah, we want to do that. Me and Mace got to link up on that. He's just out of town at the moment. Yeah, Sensitive Cousin was fun. We got to finish that whole series. Jacking for content. Yeah, I got another one of those coming too. I got another one. A few of those coming. I got to shoot. I can't tell you what happened. Wait till season 2 for Roommate Pays All the Bills. Just stay. Oh, you mean that was Figueroa Films, The Betrayal. Man, me and Anthony Durrell gotta definitely do some more stuff, man. We got a series. I don't want to give y'all too much of what I'm doing, but I got some stuff in the works for Anthony Durrell for sure. We didn't get to finish Betrayal, but we gotta do that because that was gonna be crazy. It just was that was after the pandemic and things just kind of slowed down a little bit. But yeah, we definitely got to bring that back. Yeah, that we was trying to get into our more serious acting bag. So I'm gonna give y'all a lot more of that too on this channel too. Hell yeah. Trying to think what else. What else y'all want to see here? Well, the music y'all get that. That'll be out by March. I'm gonna drop the release date once I get everything finalized and start shooting the visuals. So yeah, the music will be there for sure. Don't worry. This year is gonna be all visuals. This channel is gonna have the podcast come back. This channel is gonna have the music videos, and the channel is gonna keep the content coming. So hopefully y'all tap in and share it with people that y'all know. Keep that word of mouth going. Yeah, I'm from LA. I grew up in Inglewood, California. I'm from LA for sure. Yeah, only reason I shaved my beard that day is because I messed up. I was trying to line it myself and messed it up, so I had to cut it all off. But yeah, y'all want to see more of my hood story? I like to just play around with the rapping and tell them scenarios of when I grew up. So I want to do more of those too, just to be goofy. Yeah, that shaving my beard, that was pandemic time. I was dealing with a back injury at that time too. Yeah, that's the one with Daphne when I shaved my whole beard off. I don't look right without it. I'm gonna do some more hood stories for sure. That's every day. That's everyday life for me. Growing up back then, I ain't in that stuff now. But yeah. Yeah, but see, I do the collab with Tens, but people say they don't be getting views. We dropped one. Get Down episode 4. It didn't do nothing. Oh man, I ain't going to none of them parties, Ashley, Larry. Hell nah. I learned about them years ago. Hell nah. She Gotta Be Toxic is coming for sure. That's gonna be a whole 10 episode series. Currently we're on episode 3 right now, but yeah, that's a true story that I went through with my ex. So if y'all go back and watch She Gotta Be Toxic, that's a true story. A lot of this stuff is, I'm channeling what I went through in these videos. Even the angry person that don't leave me out, that was a true story also. What do you say? Yeah, we're actually gonna be doing a whole crew stupid movie, so that's what we waiting on too. So yeah, when that comes out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, man. Maybe did I take too much of a break, or if y'all go check it out. Make sure y'all share that too, please. Share it and put the notification bells on because I'm trying to get back to dropping, you know, 3 times a week. Man, I don't want to do nothing with no P Diddy, man. I can't do it. Slice etiquette. Yeah, that was a true story, man. You slice etiquette. Come on now. Y'all been a part of that growing up. That was actually inspired by my 2 cousins. That was a true story about the pizza. I can't really share too many details of the movie because it's in the works right now. But that is Ja was hinting at it a little bit before he did lesbian. I can tell you there will be another lesbian homie. I can tell you that. But as far as the movie goes, I'm not sure. But we're definitely gonna We're working on that as you speak, having meetings and stuff about that. So it definitely will be a movie for a whole crew stupid. Now to round that off. I was in Whole Crew Stupid episode 2. The original, I was in episode 2. Yep. You go back and watch it. I'm the one that said, you think you the guru of whatever I said. I was in episode 2 of that. Shout out to all my brothers, Barry, Ja, Minx, everybody, Craig, everybody, Ken, and all my homies. Yeah, I worked with Champ before. Me and Champ worked on Eddie's series. Y'all Love Eddie. Me and him worked, and then I'm in the video with her and Sade on Sade's channel. Yeah, Champ is cool people. I worked with her. I gotta actually get her on some stuff on my channel, actually. So thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, you think you the guru of word? Yeah, that was me. Episode 2. People forget that I was in episode 2, and then some of the other ones I was holding the camera on. And I was behind the scenes. So yeah, I've been a part of the whole crew stupid too. Well, I am part of the crew. And you know that theme song, Come Meet the Whole Crew, me and Walter, I produced that song too. I don't know if y'all heard that song. Let me see if I have it right here. Where is it? I thought I had it. Hold on, let's see. I think I know where it is. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew I did that record too. Where is it? Where is that at? Why don't I have it on my drive? Oh, I know where it is. Hold on. There we go. I don't even know if y'all knew I produced this.
This is height, tallness, height. Okay, he get buckets. He gets buckets. That's what they're talking about. How he gets buckets, bro. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
stupid. That's just ambient life for the studio.
Come meet the whole crew. Come meet the whole crew. You can meet the whole crew. Come meet the whole crew. Come meet the whole crew. You can meet the whole crew. Come meet the whole crew. Come meet the whole crew. You can meet the whole crew. Come meet the whole crew. Come meet the whole crew. You can meet the whole. Grew up, a whole damn screw up. Now that we blew up, they wishing that they knew us. He's be the man. Man, I'm the one she needs.
No, I just play pianos, but my younger brother, he plays guitar. So all the guitar lines y'all hear is my brother playing those. But yeah, I play keys. My older brother played the talk box and keys too. And then my pops is a guitarist also. He started us all in music. I can't say when the roommate pays all the bills season 2 is happening, but we are talking about it. It's in the works. It is being talked about. I'm not flexing, man. Ashley Larry, I'm just telling people they probably didn't. A lot of people don't be knowing. They be, who did the whole crew stupid song? Be like, oh, I did. They don't be knowing, so I'm just letting the people know, man, that I did that too. I wasn't flexing. I was just letting y'all know if y'all didn't know. Y'all probably didn't even know I produced that or other songs. But yeah, no. Anyway, I'm just joking. But yeah, I can't think of nothing else unless y'all got some questions. I think I went over everything. The 3 project EPs coming out. More videos for sure. What else? Shoot, can't think. Think I gave y'all all the updates. No, my brother, he only appeared in. My younger brother appeared in the. Remember that video Ja had where it said, "Oh, my artist name is J L E, J L E, J A Y A L I." Oh, what's the art? I'm sorry. That's Marissa Ford. Marissa Ford. Yeah, her projects too will be done this year. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about me, man. My bad. Yeah, Marissa Ford. She got a couple singles out too. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, my brother was in the video. What men shouldn't do when he took the sip of the drink. And you shouldn't put your lips on somebody else's drink. That's what my brother was in. He appeared in that a little bit. Yeah, Marissa Ford. I wish I could. Is there a way to? Hold on. Oh, the lady singing that was Ariana. She's dope. She's y'all if y'all she should be tagged in that video actually. She's a dope singer too. I'm supposed to be doing some records on her. I think she does have a few of my tracks actually. Gotta follow up with that. Thanks for reminding me about that. I gotta tap in with her in the new year. I didn't invest in real estate yet, but I want to. Definitely want to do that. Man, I ain't been on live so long. I don't even know how to chat on here, y'all. I was trying to put the name of the artist, but Marissa Ford. That's the female artist of that video. Hey man, shout out to Corey Hogan, man. Corey is my big bro, man. I do a lot of behind videos too. Work with Corey a lot too. So if y'all tap into his podcast, a lot of the music videos he dropped, I had the opportunity to shoot. She has a few songs. We just dropped a song called Ain't Nobody. Marissa Ford. Check that out. It's actually right here. I'll play a little bit of it for you. It's my brother on guitar. Yeah.
You said, tell me all about it. Tell me what you've been missing.
Yeah, she was singing that. That's the single she has out. He said, "What do you think about Big Jaw?" Look, man, I love it. See, y'all think y'all calling him Lil Jaw. Jaw he was like that before. We still call him Big Jaw because he's still wide as hell. He played football for Cal, so he looking like he's supposed to look. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. What's up, Claus? Ashley Larry, thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy the music. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Shoot, anything else before I get out of here? Any other questions? I got about 10 minutes before I gotta hop on another call. But I've been in here with y'all for an hour, man. I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, Claus, more videos coming, man. Hopefully everybody in this chat gets these notifications, man. I feel like they doing a little playing with the algorithm. People not seeing it, but the subscribers are going up, so I appreciate that. But definitely gonna get some more content this week coming up, so just be on the lookout for that, man. I really appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Yeah, I'm gonna do this live more. I'm thinking about bringing the podcast back and making the live interaction too. So probably if y'all be willing to jump on, do some call ins or jump on the live too. Try to get that set up to make it happen. They don't notify you. That's crazy, bro. I don't understand what's going on with that. Cause I dropped Get Down 4 and then I dropped Me and Ken, and I dropped the video on a Friday, which I shouldn't have done. But I dropped on a Friday the Michael Jackson vibes with Me and Ken, and I don't even think it's at 2,000 views right now. I think it did a slow climb. I think it's at 1,500. So if y'all haven't seen that, please go check it out. Please, man, I've been producing music. I took the interest in it in the year 1996, but by the year 2000, I was making beats, going to middle school and high school, making beats, and ever since then, I want to say the last 15 or 16 years. No, I'm sorry. I've been producing for 25 years. It's 2025 making beats, but engineering, mixing, and mastering, I picked up probably the last 12 years. Like, really picked it up, really trying to get better. Like, I spend a lot of time learning from people. So, learning things I could learn and incorporate to my style. So, yeah. Man, I want to say probably the last 12, 13 years I've been engineering. Because I always knew, like, it's one thing to make a beat, but really making it sound good and really making it sound good and, getting the artist's voice tone and right and the clarity is something I work on a lot with my music. So I just wanted to bring it full circle. What did y'all say? I saw a comment. It said, I get notification when you drop a video, but not when you call live. YouTube always hate. Yeah, man, I don't understand. But, I don't want to say nothing crazy, but it's like certain content that don't be talking about nothing get pushed. But anyway, I ain't going to get into that. Yeah, I figured they doing that because it's like you get a good wave and you try to be consistent and then you like, what's going on? But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you, Claus. You subscribing, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Or Claus, I don't, just thank you. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you know the names. It might be a female. So I just got to say thank you. You know what I mean? But anyway. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Well, mix and mastering before chosen one. Well, mix and mastering. Yeah, I learned from some high quality engineers in the music industry, and then I was able to take what I learned from them and incorporate it on what my ear was. Because the advice they would give to me would always be trust your own ear, trust what you want to hear, trust how you want to make it clear, and that's what I just took in and definitely incorporated it. So a lot of these records you hear is me working on my sound. What happened? Something happened. I got a notification, y'all. Sorry. Stream got interrupted. I'm back. Sorry about that. Y'all don't know what just happened. A weird notification came up. No, I use Logic to produce. I'm a Logic person. Oh, Tommy Sotomayor. I don't know who that is. I gotta look that in. Man, they was about to. That's why I said I don't want to say too much about the platform on here. They might try to knock your boy off. Nah, I appreciate it. Nah, I was like, nah, let me be quiet. Like Michael Jackson said, I don't want to say too much. Let me not say too much. I just appreciate y'all rocking with me. I really do, 100%. And the podcast will be back, and I definitely want to incorporate my peoples, the fans, and people that support me on the podcast too. So I got to pick days, and then I'll let y'all know in the key. Do y'all even get the community posts that I do? Like if I say there's a new video up, do people see that? Do y'all see that? That's crazy. I put it up. I make sure every time I drop a video, I'll put it in the community, or at least try to drive some traffic to the new releases. Man, for real, LaRussell? I would definitely like to work with LaRussell. Where did you see that on? Scrape Smith? Please, I would definitely tap in with LaRussell. Definitely. I mean, I know my people know him for sure, but I missed that one. I would definitely, man. I definitely, I love what LaRussell did, man. He turned that deal down and he stayed, believing in what he did. So shout out to LaRussell. I'm all for people that do that thing, man. So yeah, yeah. It came across live just scrolling. Wow, okay. Man, I gotta definitely, yeah. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Something gotta happen with that. YouTube is not pushing the content. I need to email somebody about that because people's got to be able to see it. Because I know for sure I have some people that been with me day one, like you guys. So I'm like, shit, why y'all not seeing it? At least the day one people, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, y'all, how long yeah, I've been using Logic since Logic 7. So it came out, I think I've been using Logic since probably 2005 or 2006. No, probably 2007. Because 2006 was my last year doing the analog and the CD. So yeah, since '07, I would say. Since '07, I've been on Logic and I love it. I know the program in and out. And I can still work in the Pro Tools if I need to. But I like producing. I like producing um, in Logic. And once I started producing in Logic, I just started doing vocals in there because my vocal change was a lot easier to do in Logic. So I just do the whole session in Logic. Apple, y'all need to sponsor me on that. Plugging y'all. Not suggesting, but sometimes it will. It will, really? So it unsubscribes people? That's why I be noticing some of the times the subscribers will fall off and then they'll come back on there. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you for letting me know that, man. I gotta talk to somebody about that because that's crazy. Wow. Well, I got about last 10 minutes, y'all, because I gotta hop on another call. But Tracy J, hello, how are you? Thank you. Ashley Larry, man, thanks for tapping in. Always make sure y'all tap in. I need to do these lives more often, so definitely want y'all to tap into them. But with that being said, thank you. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get out of here because I got another call I gotta make. But next week the channel's back on and cracking, so be ready for the new videos on the way. Appreciate y'all. Wherever you are in the world, stay blessed, stay safe with all this madness going on. And I appreciate you. And yeah, man, actually, Larry, when I do this podcast, when I bring it back on, we definitely got to have you tap in some kind of way, live. Probably do it with live interactions or phone calls or something like that. But I'm going to have it all set up. But before I get out of here, like I said, 3 EP projects this year. We'll have all music videos to them, giving y'all visuals to all the music finally. I should have been on that, but I'm finally on that wave. So music video, 3 EP projects, R&B project, one with my brother Chill Withers, giving me a jazz project, and possibly more R&B. But those are the 3 I have slated so far. All visuals coming out to them. And Roommate Pays All the Bills. We're talking about a second season for everybody that just now tapping in. So be on the lookout for that. We do have a updated video that we're going to be posting pretty soon. So it'll definitely be on this channel too. Man, my boy, what up? Anime Passion Entertainment. That's my boy. He always taps in. I appreciate you. As always, brother. You definitely be part of the live podcast too. So definitely, man, I appreciate y'all. I got to get on this other call. It's an important call for some movie stuff. So thank you so much. Once again, new videos next week. Appreciate y'all. Be safe. Peace. And I'll get with y'all next time. Thank you.